Hi all, and how are you doing today? So in today's video, we are going to be talking about the pattern of scarcity. Let's talk about scarcity. So first of all, let's start by defining what scarcity is. Scarcity is being in a state of short supply. So you might be thinking, well, that's all fine and dandy, but how does this actually apply to me? So let me start off by asking you a question. Have you ever saved, maybe it's like old clothes or old papers, old shampoo bottles, or even old food in the hopes of possibly one day using it? This can be a way that scarcity shows up for us because in essence, if you're saving these things thinking you're probably not going to use them, the underlying message here is that there's not enough. Another way that scarcity can show up is in terms of space. So have you ever been on the road driving and you didn't want to let someone in? I have. That can be a way that this shows up. It can also show up in terms of when you're waiting in line. Maybe it's at that concert, conference, show, class, and you're like, she's cutting. That can be another way that scarcity shows up. So, well, this is all fine and dandy, but it's like, how do we begin to actually shift this? The first piece around that is actually just noticing it and becoming aware. It's like really noticing, it's like, how is scarcity playing out for me? How have I intaken this in from my childhood and now I've implemented this in my everyday life? The second piece to this is breathing, especially when you're recognizing that you're feeling like there's not enough space. So just stopping and taking a few deep breaths can really help to calm you and actually center you and bring you back into the moment and back into the truth that there's definitely enough space to go around. A third piece is, especially when you're saving, is just to break things down bit by bit. So you take one shelf at a time, one pile of papers, and just break it down. And if you're interested in taking a deeper look at this, I'd love to have you at my Tapping Into Your Abundance class in Chicago next Sunday. And if you're wanting some more pattern identifying videos, go to deborah.acker.com. Until next time, thanks so much for watching.